You are invited and requested to participate in a research study, perceived stress and coping strategies amidst the COVID-19 pandemic at selected colleges and universities within Metro Manila. Before you decide to participate in this study, it is important that you understand why the research is being conducted and what it will involve. Please read the following information carefully detailed on the informed consent attached here together with the video. Please ask the researchers if there is anything that is not clear or if you need more information. You can ask any questions regarding the study through any of the given contact details on your screens and mentioned on the informed consent. If there is any information that you do not understand. If you find out that participating in this study may be offensive to you, you are free to withdraw anytime or stop in answering the questionnaire. Your voluntary participation will be highly appreciated. Purpose. The purpose of investigating how the respondents perceive stress and identify how frequent it happens for the last months is fundamental, mainly because it could provide a significant data as to how the students could possibly pinpoint how they are going to cope with the situations, considering that the COVID-19 pandemic could last for a bit longer. Procedures. The researchers has sought school approval to conduct this study. Your school administrators, that is your deans, will be sent a letter of request from the researchers to conduct the study in your university and will be asked to have your school participate. In coordination with your college department members, your emails or contact information will then be accessed by the researchers for the distribution of questionnaires regarding the study guided by this informed consent form. The method of recruitment will be done through online surveys, considering that there are still existing restrictions brought about by the pandemic. Voluntary participation. If you are a college student currently enrolled at any college, university within Metro Manila and 18 and above years of age, you are qualified to participate in this study. Your voluntary participation is essential and that you shall not be forced by your school dean to answer this questionnaire or give you additional credits in your grade. Possible risk, discomforts, and inconvenience. Your participation in this study will not expose you to physical risk, but minimal risk due to discomfort and time you may spend answering the questionnaire. In most cases, answering the questionnaire does not even cause minimal harm to participants. All item questions have been content validated by experts to ensure that it will not cause psychological harm by the questions, statements stated in the questionnaire. You are free to withdraw or terminate your participation if you find the survey questionnaire offensive. Possible benefits. This study will be of great help for mental health practitioners, most especially guidance counselors and psychologists, in the detection of possible reasons of stressors perceived among the youth and how the students cope during these trying times. Counselors and psychologists may be able to develop programs and intervention to help late adolescents or young adulthood in their coping with mental health problems. Compensation, reimbursement, alternative procedure, and treatment. There is no compensation for participating in this study at all. Confidentiality, anonymity. Your responses to this perceived stress questionnaire and brief cope scale will be anonymous. For the purpose of the research study, your answers will be kept anonymous. Every effort will be made confidential and anonymous by the researchers. Confidentiality will be ensured by the following provisions. Sharing of results. The findings of the study will be presented in the defense panelist psychology department faculty members. However, sharing the findings of the study shall not in any manner breach the provision of confidentiality. The University Ethics Review Committee can access your data, including personal information, for verification purposes only. Rights as the participants of the study. First one, you have the right to withdraw from the study. Second, right to just benefit or compensation or royalty. Third, right to refuse continuous usage of personal information, specimens, personal contribution. And last, right to access result of the study. Thank you so much for listening, for your patience and taking time for our research study. This is Princess Moreno. Goodbye.